Alright, hello citizens of the Nigelverse. It's Nigel here once again, and this is going to be another wrestling review. While we have looked at the Spider-Man trilogy this month during my birth month, and it's not the only trilogy that we're concluding. And this is the last of a trilogy that's been building up to this very moment, and it all comes down to this: but can this match live up to the others? Spoiler alert: yes, it can, and yes, it did. I am, of course, talking about the Dudleys, the Hardys, and Edge and Christian, in one last time. I don't think it's one last time, but at least in terms of TLC matches, is as they face off in TLC 2 at WrestleMania 17, aka WrestleMania X-Seven. I, as always, am not professional wrestling reviewer, analyst, just a man who enjoys a good time, and if that opening spiel was anything to go by, I definitely had a good time. I had a great time, actually, with this match. The reason I say kind of a trilogy is because they had the triangle ladder match at WrestleMania 2000 the year before, and that was kind of like an unofficial TLC match. There were tables, there were ladders, there were chairs, but I get the feeling they weren't fully sure of what to call it just yet. And then they had the first real TLC match at SummerSlam of 2000, and now, this is it. This is the last one, and here, the last one to end off on, and it goes out with a bang. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So, for those of you who have seen these reviews of mine before, you kind of already know how this works. If you haven't, I'm going to be talking about what I liked and what I disliked about the match. So starting with what I liked, pretty much everything. And just as much car crash insanity and all kinds of fun with all kinds of fun spots. Just as the previous two matches but this time around there are one or two changes. Is that being this time each of the partners of the respective teams get involved in this match. So Lita comes in on behalf of the Hardys, Spike Dudley comes in on behalf of the Dudleys, and Rhino comes in on behalf of Edge and Christian. And these partners, for the most part, kind of end up taking each other out. Lita actually gets taken out with 3D, but not before her taking out Rhino and Spike with the table. They get pushed through a table off a ladder, I believe. Which, don't worry, they're fine because Rhino does someone help play into the finish later on. But but otherwise, there's all kinds of crazy moments. There's dips, there's spills, including a couple, for starters, that iconic moment that you've probably seen many times before when they talk about like crazy OMGWE moments, with Edge spearing Jeff Hardy off a 20-foot ladder. Definitely got, it's a moment I've seen before, but it still gave me goosebumps watching it back here again. And I don't think I've brought this up enough, probably because it doesn't really play into how I factor in the match. But while I am glad obviously to have modern tech, I miss the days where you could see like the camera flashes. Nowadays, everybody's phone doesn't really have a camera flash, but like back then when people had phones and or traditional camera, seeing like all those camera flashes just made different moments. To see all like the bulbs go off as Edge spears Jeff Hardy off the ladder, was definitely a sight to see. Jeff Hardy also dives off the ladder, and actually, my apologies. I think that Jeff Hardy dive off. He also dives off the 20-foot ladder. This is before he gets speared off, but the dive off the 20-foot ladder, I think that's how Rhino and Spike Dudley ended up going through the table. But it's Matt Hardy and Bubba Ray that are pushed off the ladder through the tables. And this time, unlike what happened with WrestleMania 2000, this time they actually land, or not WrestleMania 2000, but SummerSlam 2000, I should say. This time they actually land through and break all four tables. Props. They take that spill there. And then Rhino helps Christian, and Edge shakes off Devon in order for Edge and Christian to regain the tag team championships. I believe it was the Dudleys that went in as tag team champions, and it's crazy that Edge and Christian literally won all three of these matches. By the way, if you do want to check out my reviews of the other two TLC slash and TLC-esque match, that being at WrestleMania 2000 and SummerSlam 2000, go check those reviews out on the channel. But yeah, so just all kinds of fun stuff, all kinds of really awesome stuff, just as much fun as previously, and all six guys. Props to all six guys, and Rhino, Spike, and Lita. All nice people. Almost a bit overbooked, but I think it worked out, and they definitely put their bodies and careers on the line. Definitely insane stuff. Some people argue this could be what kind of shortened the careers. Although a lot of these guys have still had, in fact, like everyone here, still had pretty lengthy careers. But yeah, so all kinds of really awesome stuff here in this match. If I had to find something to nitpick about this match, it'd probably be that you probably could have cut the involvement of the extra three, like I guess support characters in Rhino, Spike Dudley, and Lita. And it probably they did stuff, obviously, like Spike Dudley nailed the acid drop, which I don't think they called it that on commentary. I don't know if you could call it that. Hey, you probably should be able to, considering this is the Attitude Era. But Spike Dudley nailed the acid drop on, I believe it was Matt Hardy, or it might have been Christian. Yeah, I think it was Christian. Nailed him on that through the table, and then Rhino gored I believe Spike through the table. But yeah, so they did do some stuff, obviously, and Rhino and Spike were there for the table bump for Jeff. But other than that stuff, you probably could have cut those involvements out. They added to the match, but even if they were cut out, it still would have been a fantastic match. But that's just a small nitpick on my part. This match is phenomenal. If you haven't already, go check out this match. Even if you have, go watch it again, like now. Like right now, like as soon as this video is over, or how many minutes and or seconds are done, and as soon as this video goes off and this shows you who the recommended videos and stuff like that click off this video, go on to Peacock if you haven't already, or see you can find this on YouTube. This match is probably on YouTube, and go check out this match because it is that phenomenal. But that is going to do it for this review. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do me a favor: like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, turn on post notifications so you know every time I upload a video so you can see as soon as it drops. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the match and my review of the match. Did you like to dislike the match? Did you like to dislike my review of the match? Let me know. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace.